is truly a supportive community. You know what I mean? Truly a supportive community. I see y'all liking the posts, liking the lives, chiming in. I really do appreciate y'all, man. As I said, it's episode 37, man. This is C2C Indie Radio. The C2C stands for city to city, county to county, coast to coast. You can stream all different types of music on the app, c2cindieradio.com. Also, the website. You can find it on Facebook, CTWO, Indie Radio, as well as C2C Indie Radio on Instagram. There's a lot of different streams of entertainment you can enjoy. Hip-hop, rock, country, poetry, gospel, comedy, jazz, reggae, and some other shit. But it's always, also we got a call-in number, 315-925-7262. You call in, show support, show love. If you're you're a starving artist, as I call it, call in, promote yourself. C2C is looking for unsigned artists, whether you're any of those genres. If you're a painter, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're going to do with you, but you're a painter, call in, promote yourself, man. Also, you want to show love. If you want to chime in into the conversation that we're having, you know what I mean? Call in, let us know how you feeling. But we appreciate you guys. It's been an interesting week, man. Not super, but it's been just interesting enough. And let me start off by saying, I know we usually do this for an hour and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest. I value my time too, but I want to show that I value our viewers' time also. So I'm not going to go an hour out of pride. You know what I mean? Just because I want to do an hour or I want to keep the tradition. I would much rather give you 30 minutes of quality, versus he was good for 30 minutes and then he just started doing some other shit. Like I'd rather, so if it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. If it's an hour, it's because it deserved to be. It was flowing in that direction. That's how I want to, how we're going to move in that direction, man. It's being an adult, man. Being an adult is an experience, bro. You got to be responsible. You got to be consistently responsible, I've been getting some bank threats, man. I've been getting some calls from the bank, man, receiving movie-level pressure. Some movie-level pressure. They called me and junk like that. I think it was Monday. Or no, it was Sunday. They called me or whatever and was like, hey, you're behind on your car payments, basically, a couple months. I miss freaking organized myself. Point is, I was a couple of weeks behind, and the woman, she was trying to be there for me. She was trying to let me know, hey, look, man, you might want to try to go ahead and, I know you're trying to do this comedy stuff and, there's voice work jump, but you might want to go ahead and get you a job just so you can keep everything afloat. And, I'm trying to help you out, Mike. I'm trying to keep Rick off your ass. He wants to take the car, Mike. I'm going to get the money. I'm like, damn it, man. Movie level pressure, son. I'm receiving movie level pressure. Over here sweating. I'm out here every day, Monday through Friday, working, doing Uber, trying to get the money. Shit, man. It's fun, though. It's been interesting. I've met some interesting people. And it's cool, though, because sometimes, I try not to force any conversation. Sometimes, it just comes up. I'm like, hey, I'm also a stand-up comedian, yada, yada, yada. And then they gain interest. Say, okay, where do you perform? And I let them know sometimes, about the podcast or, shows that I'm doing. And, they'll follow me on Instagram and stuff like that. And it's cool because it's like, that's another way you can build a fan base, and it's kind of on a deeper level too, because they got to meet you. They got to, get a sense of who you are, get your vibe and stuff like that. And it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I've had some interesting experiences this week. I think a dude tried to hit on me last night. It was more so like the bar crowd, like if you are driving Uber anytime after 10 o'clock, everybody you pick up is going to be drunk. Just accept it for the most part. But I picked this dude up, older white man, from the bar. I don't know where I was. I was way beyond Camillus. I might have been in Manlius or some junk, but I don't know. Junk got a little, it just, I don't know. Nigga had the stench of alcohol on his breath. He was freaking, I don't know. He had a situation going on, and he was like, hey, I might need you to take me to the house. And then I got to get a car, and I don't know. He was rambling, but it just got to a point where, you know, I'm driving and jump like that. I got the music playing subtly, and he was like, you know, hey, you're kind of handsome, you know. I'm like, And then I remembered that Dion Cole joke. Black men don't get a lot of compliments. So I was like, be humble. I was like, thank you, sir. But it was a little uncomfortable, man. Not because I felt like something was going to happen. It was out of nowhere. It was out of nowhere. And then he started grabbing my shoulder and shit like that and start massaging. I'm like, yo, all right, hold up. Nah. I'm like, I'm like, all right, I'm not phobic. I'm not phobic, but I'm like, yo, I'm like, you know, and it's interesting because as a comedian, you look for material. Mm-hmm. As a comedian, you like, all right, where is this gonna go? Not in this scenario. But I was like, all right, I'm driving. I don't think anything's gonna happen. What he's gonna do? Grab my head and freaking try to kiss me? There's no reason to panic. I'm driving. It's just weird. And then he was freaking grabbing my shoulder or whatever, and he was like, he was like, maybe we figure something out. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. Respectfully. I'm heterosexual. He was like, huh? And I was like, I don't know. For some reason, he wanted clarity, but he heard me, and then he was like, hey, look, it's okay, man. It's all right. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. You're a good kid. And then he rested his arm on my shoulder for like the next 5 minutes, and I'm like, all right, like, because I understand people are sensitive nowadays. If I say, hey, get the fuck back, 1 star. 1 star. I get 1 star for that. It's still a business. Yeah. It's still a business. But I'm like, all right, man, I don't, what? Then he goes live on Facebook. I had this homophobic Uber driver. He didn't let me kiss him. You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, that might be a little extreme. But the point is, you know what I mean? I was respectful. It was what it was, damn it. I'm supposed to be sharing the live feed at this point. I got carried away with my story. But yeah, I don't know. That's not every day though. That's not every day. That was the first time that happened. But wasn't like, it was I felt the need to talk about it. It was a little wild though. But yeah, I met some cool people. Some people from North Carolina and stuff like that, and met some people from South Carolina. I met somebody from Cairo, Egypt one time doing Uber. I met a white woman who had an accent, and it turned out she was South African. I thought that, like, it was some kind of like English accent or something like that, but hold on, I went to a different group. All right, my bad. I'm not the best multitasker. For those who don't know, I'm about to go ahead and episode number 37. And to be honest, I don't really. Do I need to get on my podium and try to clarify my statement? I don't care if the dude was gay. It was just, it came on to me, and it made me, it caught me off guard, is what I'm saying, people. Mike gets canceled in 2022. Episode 34, 37 is live. Episode 34, 37 is live. Check out these movie recommendations. Check out these movie. Because, when you do radio, you got to keep talking. You can't just let it be dead air. That's why I'm reading it out to you. The recommendations. And I think that's going to be good. Tag right here. And yada, yada, yada. Okay. And NBA playoff prediction results. Somebody just logged off. I felt it in my spirit. How was your week, Ken?
My week was it's the same, man. Busy every day. Just running around trying to take care of a few things. At the same time, multitasking, what you just alluded to.
Yeah,
So that's what I have to do every day, all day. It's a busy week, man. Today is kind of a podcast today. Have to run over to what is that down there? Cannon and Brighton, I believe. They're doing
Okay.
a talent show audition.
Okay.
I should know this information too. Man, I know my cousin just sent me something. They're having a talent show down on Cannon and Brighton for those of you who are interested in
Nice.
showing your talents. You can go down to Cannon and Brighton, audition for a talent show. I believe they're having a show next month. Kind of like what we're doing. Everybody's really trying to reach out to the community and help each other.
Okay. Like the legacy showcases and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate my brother on the live. Oh yeah, my oldest brother Darnell is gonna be in town. That's gonna be exciting, man.
Okay,
It's
good.
been 2 years since I've seen this man in the physical flesh. It's crazy because we all grew up in the same house,
Yep.
and you never really think about like. Cause I'm grateful that we keep in touch and stuff like that. Like we got a group chat. We had one on Facebook too before my brother got his account hacked, but he just. He ain't give a fuck. He was like, I don't even want this shit back. I was gonna get rid of Facebook anyway. I'm like, damn, nigga, you fight for you, fight for your freaking your results, man. But it's cool though. We send memes to each other and stuff like that. A little more and more. It's cool though. We're all you know what I mean. We're all growing.
Right.
It's been an interesting time in life, man. We're all like opening up a little bit more, and being there for each other a little bit more. And it's interesting because recently been talking to, my brothers about, different brothers about things that I never thought I would be able to open up to them about. And is a beautiful thing. It's deep, man. And, that helps the bond and stuff like that. And, I've been, doing group chats a little bit more often, just, staying in contact, loving, showing love to each other. It's wild though, because everybody don't receive love the same way. Like, certain brothers, you can't just come out and say I love you. Right. You start convulsing and jump like that. You gotta say I love you, asshole, and that's balances it out. Balances it out, man. But I want to show y'all something, man. I came across this video this morning. They sent it to me earlier, but it's a little reaction. I'm gonna do a little reaction video real quick. It's just funny. You know what? I'm not even gonna build it up too much. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, you want to show
the car getting towed? Yeah.
All right,
Let's
now,
do this a prank.
This one?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, let me put it on here. Let me make sure it's going here too, man.
Okay.
Times.
Yeah, but this is once again, my brothers, we be in a group chat and stuff like that. This is the video that they sent to me and stuff like that. I just wanted to show y'all. Hold up. Oh yeah. Sometimes I get the balance.
I want to make sure we can hear it. So
I appreciate it.
Where is this thing showing from?
Or from like Instagram.
Hear the maybe I got it on mute. Let's make sure we can hear it. You can hear that, right, Mike?
Yep.
So that
yeah,
means
I got
okay.
it.
Let me start it over.
But yeah, I don't know. I saw this junk and I just started laughing. I was like, all right, I got to show this on the podcast, man. But it's, this is cool. It's like a little harmless prank, just a little harmless prank.
He ran through the wall.
You can hear the wind moving through his jacket.
Oh, they got the prankster chasing him, huh?
Yeah.
So he's following behind him. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Who's waving? Oh, that's okay. That's Nicole Spain. Shout out Nicole Spain, man. Nicole Spain from PA. Hilarious comedian. Hold up. That's me. I got to try to write that on there. That's me, Mike. But yeah, man. Nah, that joke just had me laughing and stuff like that, man. You know,
Somebody
nobody
said they couldn't hear it. Why couldn't we could hear it.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, it should have been able to. Because if you can hear them through the headphones, I think I had to unmute it at that time, so they should have been able to hear it. If not, tell them to. No, let me see.
Nah, but nah, yeah, man. But nah, that just had me laughing. I had to freaking show it, man. But I wanna do something real quick. I haven't done this in a while. I think it's been well over a month. Some movie recommendations. Man. These are not movies that, I'm sure you haven't seen. They're on Netflix. I'm sure you've seen them before or something like that. Maybe you have seen them, maybe you haven't. If you haven't seen them, I would suggest that you take a look. I would suggest that you watch it. If you have seen it, call in. Let me know if you liked it or not. You know what I mean? Join the conversation. Let me know if you were interested in it, if you thought it sucked, if you thought it was funny, if you didn't think it was funny, but it was just entertaining. You know what I mean? Call in, let me know. Okay. All right. And we're going to go with the first one. Kevin Hart one, man.
Kevin Hart?
Yep. First one is True Story by Kevin Hart, man. This joint was good, bro.
Actually, what?
I heard some people, not even heard some
liked
people.
it.
You liked it? Okay, that's cool, man. So it was a different approach. It was a drama. You know what I mean? It wasn't a comedy, but it was a drama. And I'm not gonna lie. Basically, like once I finished the first episode, I was hooked. I was freaking watching it, and it's interesting because it's kind of parallel. It's like it's Kevin Hart, but they just switched his name and start calling him the Kid.
Yeah.
And it's like, to a degree, I ain't gonna lie, I was in the movie. I was like in the movie. I'm like, oh, watch out. I'm like, wait, hold up. It's not. I had to push pause. I'm like, it's a movie. He's acting. He's not really in danger. This shit is a fake. It's not really. It's not real, man. It's not real. I was into it, man. But I like that. It's a different approach. He's spreading his wings and stuff like that, man. He's moving outside the box of comedy, man. That's the thing, man. Don't just stay in the box. God gave you multiple talents. Gave you talent to act, make people laugh. Just use all your gifts. Use all your gifts, people. There's a lot of different types of gifts. You may have just like a heavy level of patience, and you work real good with kids. Maybe that's your gift. You know what I mean? Maybe your gift is reading. You love a good book. Maybe you could be a public reader. Maybe, there's a lot of different gifts, man. I just feel a strong urge to encourage people to just find your purpose in life. Find your purpose, man. Find why God put you on this earth, or whoever you believe in. Find out why you are on this earth. How do you find those things? From my personal experience, it's something you would love to do, like that you love doing. Matter of fact, something that you love doing, something that you would do for free, and find a way to get paid for it. I heard Steve Harvey say it a different way. It's the thing that you do to your absolute best. Something that you do very, very well with the least amount of effort. Your purpose. And the interesting thing about your purpose, it feeds you. It feeds something inside you. Like when I'm on stage, I'm making people laugh. It feeds something inside me. I gain something from that. I'm not getting over on nobody. It feeds in a positive way. It could be being generous. You know what I mean? You just you get a real good joy out of being generous, and you just find a way. All right, how can I use this and, to maximize this? How can I maximize being generous? All right, well, you know what? There's a homeless shelter. Maybe I volunteer this weekend, and I just start this weekend. I go ahead and help hand out the plates and stuff like that. Do I need to post about it? No. Sometimes it's better to just, do good deeds in silence. That's the way it's supposed to be done, I believe. But yeah, I would definitely encourage anybody, man. Anybody who's not sure, follow those steps, man. And maybe you got 5 ideas and you just write them down and you're like, all right, I'm going to try to narrow this down. All right, I like to sing. I like to cook. It don't have to be super complicated. It doesn't have to be something that's done in front of a camera. It could be anything. It could be video editing. You love editing videos. It could be freaking I ran out of things, people. All right. But look, you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying, man. Just go in your head, find your purpose. Why? Because finding your purpose and pursuing your purpose will make you happier. You know, imagine a world where everybody not was perfect, but everybody was giving their best effort to be the best version of themselves. I think maybe that is world peace. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm, 5 years from now, I'll look at this and be like, you know what? I fucked up on that comment. I might have been wrong on that. But, that's where I'm at right now, April 14th, 2022. That's where I'm at right now. All right. Second movie, man. Second movie recommendation that I have. Who is that? Oh, shout out, John, man. Or Joanna. Shout out. Appreciate you joining the live. Second movie recommendation we got is a movie called Don't Look Up. It's on Netflix. Don't Look Up. It's a movie about, we're past that. I forgot. But I think enough people have saw that first Kevin Hart story to understand what it's about. But it's basically, just to make sure I clear all my bases, it's basically a movie about a performer who has a brother who ends up inadvertently getting his brother into some criminal activity and stuff. And then now he's just trying to keep things under wrack. And it just, the trial, it just gets messier and messier. You know what I mean? But, hey, man, it was a great performance. I'll say that in closing. It was a great performance by Kevin Hart. It was something different, Maybe you get some different movie roles from that, But, all right, back on the Don't Look Up. It's a movie about the world ending. But the world ending in this kind of day and age, Like with everything, all the Instagram and the social media and stuff like that. And, there's it's good to be positive, but it's also good to be real, And it's interesting because, like, there's scientists who have figured out, all right, the world's ending and it's happening soon. And it's like nobody wants to believe it. Like, nobody wants to take it into account. Nobody wants to accept it. They just want to gloss it over and, try to spin it for their own benefit. But I don't want to ruin the movie for you. But, sorry, it's got freaking Jennifer Lawrence. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio. It's got Tyler Perry.
I haven't seen this one.
It's got that knockoff Don Cheadle looking dude.
Yeah,
I have no idea. I have no idea his name, but he's in there. It's not ha-ha funny, I'll be honest. It's not ha-ha funny all the time, but it's entertaining. It's entertaining, and it was an enjoyable watch. So I thought I'd recommend it. And it's, the movies that I watched this month, to be honest. Other than that, I've just been doing Uber. But, hey, call in. If you feel like that shit was trash, call in. Let us know, Yeah, man. I think we rolling good, though, too, man. Rolling good. I just want to go ahead and let you know all the other great shows that C2C Indie Radio provides. There's the Drive at 5, with Friday, with Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. with Blacksmith 24/7, where they play some music and stuff like that. I think it's just playing music pretty much, right?
Yep, all local unsigned artists, not even local, just all unsigned artists from around the country. So we have artists from different states, even have artists from Africa that also send in music. So the Ride at 5 is with Blacksmith 247, Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. So tune in, call in, request music from your local artists.
Okay. Then we also got Family Affair with Naquan Darnell. Yep, Naquan and Darnell is sports talk. So they talk about sports and stuff like that. It's entertaining, man. I got to catch and watch one of the full episodes, but I've been catching it every now and again, man. I like what they're doing, man. They got, they got an intro into it. They building, man.
Every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m., check out the Family Affair. That's the uncle and the nephew who get together and they talk about sports.
I did not know that part.
Yeah, that's why they call it the Family Affair.
I did not know that part because they look like they're the same age. That's interesting. You learn something new every day, people. There's also Nowadays with Seldom Seen. I got to get the dates for that one.
Yeah, we'll be coming back Sunday. So we're going to, I don't know if I'm going to do a Saturday or Sundays, but we have different topics. So those topics vary, from everyday life to the news, so different things, different subjects. We have touchy topics too, so we'll be coming back.
Okay, that's dope, man. And that's yours too.
Yeah.
Make sure. All right. That's Ken's show, y'all. Seldom seen, man. Check it out, man.
Yeah, you can check out some of the past shows nowadays, so you can kind of, get an idea of what we talk about. But we have a lot of different topics that are going to be coming up. As far as the again, like what Kenny talked about, fatherhood, just parenthood. If you want to talk about it, because we get into raising our children, we get into child support, we get into a whole bunch of touchy topics, man. And anywhere from, again, your job, things dealing with religion. So we talk about everything.
Okay, that's what's up, man. There's also a few perspectives with JP, King Black, and Bub.
Every other week, every second Friday. So every 2 weeks,
Friday.
that's Friday from 8 to 10 p.m.
8 to 10 p.m.
Yep.
And there's Rep Your City with KJ Slay and I think Big Bucks.
Yeah, this with KJ Slay hosts videos, so every Saturday, 3 p.m. This Saturday, today is not going to be, so
okay.
We're skipping this Saturday, but we'll resume next Saturday. So that's KJ Slay with Rep Your City, where he just hosts different artists. So every week he'll have somebody different on as a host.
Okay.
And they just go over and review videos and music.
I appreciate you cleaning up all the shit I just made. I like that. I'm not being shady. It's funny. It was funny. I appreciate you, man. Nah, man, this is the man with the information. And I just wanted to let y'all know there's a lot of different shows going on this app, on the website, on YouTube, C2C Indie Radio. You can find it there. It's good stuff, man. Give it a watch, man. Give it a listen, All right, people, we go into basketball real quick. Recently, it's been, I've been trying to just navigate because once again, basketball, the playoffs, the system for basketball's playoffs is different than the NFL's. So I've been just trying to, stay ahead of the curve and make sure I give accurate predictions as far as the amount of games that's going to happen in between each episode. This episode is once a week. And, for those who don't know, if people are watching at home or whatever, or watching, not the live, but you're watching later on, this happens every Saturday at 12 p.m., every Saturday at 12 noon. So, basically, I think what I'm doing now is now that we're about to go to the conference final. And by the way, shout out to the Heat going to the Eastern Conference. Shout out to the Miami Heat. They made it to the conference finals. One of the first teams out of the out of this series to make it to the conference finals. And that's on the East. Now to the West, the Warriors have made it to the conference finals. They beat the Grizzlies in 6. I thought it was going 7, to be honest. I thought it was going 7, but they beat them in 6, man. So that's what's up. Shout out Ja Morant. I'm probably gonna watch. I don't know. I want to say I'm gonna watch the highlights, but honestly, I'm probably not. But for the most part, okay, yeah, wait, all right, but yeah, all right. So first game that we're talking about is the Eastern Conference, the Bucks versus the Celtics. This has now come to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta watch this one. If I got time, I think it's gonna be tomorrow. Yeah, the 15th.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, so I'll try to make some time, and at the extreme least, I'm gonna start trying to watch the highlights. Maybe that'll give me, if I'm too busy and I can't watch the game, I'll try to watch the highlights. That way I can, maybe that'll help me give even more accurate, predictions. Now, out of these 2 games that we're discussing, I decided to take a different approach because, yes, this is a comedy podcast. We love to make you laugh, educate, and motivate you. But, this is also entertainment. So I decided to take a different approach. I'm not doing the whole one, basically it's either 2 wins or 2 losses. If both of these predictions come true, then it's a win. If one of these come, basically, if it's either I get 2 right or I'm losing. There's no 1-1 anymore. So for the Bucks and the Celtics, my logic is saying the Celtics are gonna win, but you know what? I'm gonna go with my heart on this one. Bucks got it. Okay. Bucks, Giannis in 7. Giannis advances to the conference finals. Ends up facing the Heat. All right, we going to the Western Conference, people. Traveling to the Western Conference. The Suns versus the Mavericks. Suns versus the Mavericks. They're also in a game 7. They are also in a game 7. Shout out to Luka, but I'm going with Chris Paul this time. I feel like this might be the year, man. I feel like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to call it. Suns win the whole damn thing. I say this year they go to the conference finals. He finally gets past Steph Curry because they're going to get more chips. Steph Curry, they got a young squad. I feel like they're going to get more chips, at least maybe 2 more. Who knows? But I'm saying Suns, they're going to get past the Mavs. They're going to go ahead and get past the Warriors, and they're going to win the whole damn thing because it's Chris Paul. He got to get one. He got to get one. I feel like unless Giannis meets him in the finals, to be honest. But I'm calling it right now. And if they lose, I think the game is either today or tomorrow. If they lose, then out the gate, I got to eat a hot chip next week or something hot out the gate. All right, so I chose Bucks in 7, circle that, and I chose Suns in 7. All right, people. Now I'm held accountable. If both of these come true, then I don't. Well, you know what? First off, yeah, if both of these come true, then I'm good. And, damn, I kind of fucked myself up on that one, didn't I? If both of these come true, then I'm good. But for the most part, if the Suns lose right out the gate, I got to eat a hot chip. Just use it like that, man. You know what? Yeah, all right. I think we did everything for the most part, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to just say it, man. I appreciate everybody who's been here from the start. I appreciate everybody who at least keeps watching. You know what I mean? This is a process.
Sure
You know
is.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm growing at it. Ken's growing at it. Y'all getting to see all raw and uncut.
That's right.
The wins, the losses, the highs, the lows.
Start to finish, man. Yeah.
Y'all getting to see the whole thing, man. So yeah, maybe episode 560. This junk, I'm doing this junk like muscle memory. But yeah, you getting to see the struggle too. But I appreciate y'all. Ken appreciates y'all. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. I'm Mike Terry. This is Ken, and we're out.
Take you out of here.